Hey everyone! Welcome back. I am back today with more Chainsaw Man, you guys. It has been about 5 minutes for me since I saw the last episode, which was the first episode. And I gotta tell you guys, I am digging it so far. I think that was a great little snapshot look at like what we're doing, how we got here, who we're looking at, who we're following, and maybe like a hint at what's to come. I'm not really sure. But yeah, guys, it was really, really good. Definitely, I think exceeded my expectations, and I think you guys did a good job of prepping me for like just kind of the wild ride that it was going to be. But that being said, I'm sure it's going to get even more wild from here. So maybe I shouldn't say stuff like that out loud. I don't know. But yeah, guys, I'll briefly get into any lingering thoughts I had on that first episode. Before I do that, I do just want to say if you're joining me early today, you know just what that means. It means that you are one of my awesome patrons. Thank you so very much. And as always, I'm sending you up those big old hugs right through that screen. And if not, still, thank you for joining me today. I'm glad you're here. I do hope you'll consider supporting me that way. The link to my Patreon is going to be in that description down below. If you're joining me on those YouTubes, I really hope you'll hit like and subscribe for me. That helps me and my channel a whole lot, so thank you in advance for that. Yeah, guys, so I thought of it like during the fight scene that, actually like after the fight scene when the hunters came in, I thought of it that like we saw in the intro that one individual with like the horns, and I'm wondering if maybe there are other people out there who have had their bodies taken by a devil and they're now like human devils. I don't know, there does seem like there is some difference between, because the person who was holding him at the end even said like, no, you're human. So I'm sure they'll flesh this out more, but I'm wondering if there's a difference between like you got turned, but you didn't get turned all the way, or you retained a lot of your humanity, and like what happened to all the people he was working for, and the way they almost became like kind of like zombified. They were like zombies. Maybe that was just the particular, I'm sorry, that's my stomach. I wonder if that's the particular just kind of, specialty, because they called that person like the zombie devil or something. Maybe that's just their thing, is they turn people into zombies. Maybe they're not, I don't know. There's a lot of questions and there's a lot to know, but I think they did a really good job of just giving us, like I said, a snapshot of kind of what we're looking at. I love Pochita. I know we're probably never going to see Pochita again because now we are one with Pochita, but I loved Pochita. And oh, such a good doggy. Such a good doggy. And not really a doggy yet. It's very hard for me not to see Pochita as a dog. I hope you can understand that. I myself am obsessed with my own dog, and I think that is highly influential on my perception. So, I know, I was like looking at that, I'm like, oh, that'd be such a cute costume for my dog. Like my dog would ever let me put anything on her that remotely resembled like stuff coming out of the head, and yeah, no. Like she could do a bandana and that's about it. Anything else and she gets very, very mad. So anyway, yeah, guys, it was fun. I'm looking forward to seeing, like I said, like more world building and more about hunters. Now that they gave us like a little bit of a clue that like he's not like an official hunter, and these are like official hunters. So I'll be curious to see just like kind of how everything works here. And, you know, we know there are different strains of like different types, you know, of devils. Like there was a tomato devil, there was a zombie devil, there was a chainsaw devil. And apparently they're hunted for safety reasons, but not all of them are bad, because Pochita wasn't bad. So, yeah, guys, really curious to get into it. I love the first episode. Without further ado, what do you say we go ahead and we just jump right into this next episode of Chainsaw Man? Let's do this. Denji is sort of this person's Pochita. Oh. Oh my, you are quite literally a pet and not one that's going to be pampered, I think. Pochita's like dead. Okay. I thought they were just like, I guess, same thing. Oh. Oh my god. I mean, think this could be the start of something great. Oh, he's a, yeah, because of course you're going to fall in love with the first person who is decent to you. I bet he's like never even had this before. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. He's a little out of it. Oh. Oh, he's very happy right now. Oh, is he gonna need blood now? Oh. So yeah. He did, he died. Pochita! Oh, really? Okay. So then, scratch what I said about the people in the intro then. Oh, yay! Okay, good! Which means that, yeah. Oh, you're gonna need some blood. Can we get this boy some blood? He's like, never mind, Scratch, I would like to be fed by a pretty girl. I feel like he might be okay with being the dog. Getting right to the point. Getting right to the point. Say golden retriever boy. Say golden retriever boy. Oh! That's you, honey. You're Denji. Yes. Oh my god, he really is, he really is like a puppy dog. Oh wow, I kind of thought there would be more like, where'd she go? Oh no. I'd say get him a leash, but I think maybe that would be taking a little bit too far. Oh. This is a very weird relationship, not gonna lie. Don't tell me this versus a boyfriend. That would really be awkward. What? Why? Huh? What? Oh, it's a dangerous line of work. Okay, he thinks maybe he's doing him. Okay, all right. I feel like he does, though. I feel like you don't know him and you don't know his story. No. He has a lot... Well, okay. But also... Oh, yeah. See, he's... Oh! Oh, he fights dirty. Because you know what? Because he's had to. Because he's had to. He's scrappy. Oh! He you know what? He really goes for the low blow. I knew it was probably going to be his first udon. He's like, I'm not giving that up. And he's got Pochita inside him now. I was wondering about that. Oh, you know, you really should learn to block because you know he's gonna keep. He really did it again. The nut devil. Please tell me there is not a nut devil. I don't want to see it. I don't. No. Oh. That's going to be interesting. Experimental. Which means probably a good place for Denji. Ooh, okay. There is a kind of a scary side to this. You're here forever. I don't think he's gonna mind being there forever, though. It's just the thought of it is a little scary. He's not, though. I mean, she seems complicated. Aww. She has a habit of doing that. Oh, look at all the gems. Oh, we're just gonna go with that is a monster of a toast, friend. I don't know how that's gonna taste. It tastes good. I mean, you put that much sugar together, it's gonna be pretty good. So this is like a known thing. Everyone knows about devils. This is not a clandestine organization, or is it? A fiend. Okay. Right. Okay. Oh, yeah, I would say that's okay. Oh, did not transform. Just did it because he did it with his bare hands for a long time. He didn't have to use more than that, and that's what he did. Wow, okay, I knew there was going to be a tragic backstory. I knew it. I mean, he has a very different... Oh... Oh, is that what we were trying to do? Okay, so it was not a mercy thing. It was okay. Well, he's, oh my. He is, okay. Oh. So he's like, I'm living the dream. Now it's time to help others live their dream. Like maybe helping others? I'm sure Makima has her reasons. Oh, wow. This person had okay. You know what? He's very thirsty. He's very thirsty. He's gonna add that back to the bucket list. He's preparing. He's getting ready for the moment. It's it's not your typical shonen protagonist goal. You're gonna get a partner? Oh, she's a fiend! Okay, so we have employed a fiend? Oh! So I was right. But this person he sounds that way. And there's the dream. There's the dream right there. The dream's looking you right in the face. So you're under a lot of pressure. Okay. Does power retain a lot of humanity of the person who was assumed, like Denji, or no? Oh! Nope. It looks like it's all devil. Not a kitty! No! You know, you really just have a one-track mind, don't you, Denji? I see. Very scary devil. Okay. Was that... was that the reason? No, maybe. I don't know. Oh, dear. See, cucumber devil. There really is just a devil for everything, isn't there? There probably is a nut devil out there somewhere. I don't want to see it, but... Oh, we used that. We turned the blood into a mallet. Okay, so we're going after... So when you said blood... Okay, so we weren't trying to drink blood. We were, like, literally out for blood. Wow, power's kind of messed up! Oh, guys. That was amazing. I gotta say, that first episode was really intense. There was a lot of just kind of, like, dark, bleak drama. You know, this one was definitely coming on strong with the humor, and I can appreciate that. I think that was a breath of fresh air, considering how bleak the first episode was. Denji has found his mission in life. I gotta say, guys, I don't think I've ever seen a shonen protagonist with a goal quite like that one. At least not one that they would say out loud. You know, he really just has no filter. He really is like a big dog. He's just gonna, wow. Again, I will say I do think that he has a big heart, and I think that deep down he does have a little bit more layered, deeper reasoning for wanting to fight. But I mean, he really just is giving, like, the big, dumb puppy dog vibes. And I feel like if he's, like, a big, dumb puppy dog, the carnal instincts of eating, other stuff, etc. are gonna be pretty high up on the list. You know what I mean? Like, they're gonna be pretty dominant in his personality. So I feel like it tracks. It tracks. It's pretty funny. One thing I noticed, he didn't use the chainsaw because he wanted the magazines, but he could have like done a transformation fighting Hayakawa, I think they said the name was, and he didn't. He did go right for below the belt though. He did go right for below the belt. Not saying he fought fair. I'm just saying he didn't use excessive force. Let's put it that way. So that's something to note. Really looking forward to getting to know everyone better. Power is pretty intense, you guys. Pretty intense. Just like a little monster. Just like a cute monster, basically. It should be interesting. This whole thing's going to be interesting. So we did get a little bit more world building in this one as well. We know that the hunters are like, they are bona fide, like, they don't even seem like a higher up, they are a different department, but they like work closely with the cops, so it doesn't even feel like an X-Files, like FBI cop thing, you know what I mean? Like it feels like, they're just like a different division, you know what I mean? But they are like, it's pretty public, like they're protectors of the peace in a way. And like nothing about this is like, it doesn't feel like anything about this is really secret. I don't know like what all the public knows about devils. Like we haven't really seen a lot of the actual general public yet in the show, but it seems like it's all pretty out in the open, at least with the police force. You know, which I find surprising. I kind of thought it was going to be like a sort of a secret, like a Men in Black kind of thing, you know? But no, it does not appear that way. We also got to know about the fiends. So technically, so Denji is not a fiend. Denji is a human that can transform. Maybe because he was he quite dead when Pochita did that? maybe he wasn't quite dead, because they said it had to be a corpse, right? But then Power's body was dead. Like, we definitely know Power is a fiend. Power, so maybe the key difference there is that, and I don't know if maybe this is because Pochita cared about Denji. Maybe Denji was dead. Pochita did take the body. In an ordinary case, that would make a fiend. But because Pochita was doing it out of love for Denji, that's not what happened. Like, Pochita didn't take over Denji, which is kind of what I thought was going to happen. And it sounds like that is what happens, like 9 times out of 10. It would appear that Power, the actual devil, has completely assumed the form of the host body that they took over. So yeah, a little bit of world building there. That was interesting. So yeah, and we got to meet Hayakawa. I don't know much about Hayakawa yet, but it does seem like maybe there is a little, I feel like whether you want to call it attraction or just eager to please or reverence or whatever of, oh my God, what was her name? What was the boss's name? What's the boss's name? Let me, hang on. What's the boss's name again? Makima. Okay, sorry guys. I'm terrible with names, but I will learn. Makima. So yeah, so again, just kind of sizing everyone up. We have Goal now. Not what I was expecting. But you know what? This poor boy has been through a lot. And if there is a scenario in which he can achieve that goal and it's all on the up and up and it's all consensual and all's good, then rock on. Why not? It's not exactly something you'd see on My Hero Academia, I don't think. But it works for this show. It works. I'm having a lot of fun with it, you guys. I'm digging the world building. I'm digging the characters. I'm digging the humor and just kind of how it's like it follows some of the tropes, but it's somewhat sort of irreverent or whatever you want to call it, atypical of usual shonen kind of like superhero or powers or abilities show or whatever. I'm digging it. So yeah, guys, and Pochita's alive, technically. Like, that's what I thought. I was looking at this as more of almost kind of like a Venom kind of thing. You know what I mean? Like the symbiote kind of, relationship, as opposed to like Pochita died. I'm very happy to be right about that. So yeah, guys, really fun show. I'm loving it so far. I hope you're enjoying watching along with me. As always, thank you so much for joining me today. Please, I am pretty sure I'm going to need your help with some of the stuff that we're dealing with on this show. It is pretty out there. So please be sure to join me next time. We will watch it together. Bye for now, guys.